Hey guys, it's Kaylin from Upstate Flag League, and I am here for our very first highlight show. We were at the Discipio tournament on July 29th and 30th, and we saw 2 great days of football. So keep watching for the very best highlights from day 1. We're going to start things off with our top 5 plays of day 1 of the Discipio tournament. Number 5, this is the Capital Landscaping Honey Badgers versus the ACL Terrors, and what looks like almost a pick bounces right into the receiver's hands for a touchdown. And the Terrors would win that game to begin their dominating tournament run. Number 4, it's the Onslaught Renegades versus Tri-City Lightning, and Renegades quarterback Sully Banks, he finds his receiver down the field, and it's perfect timing as he comes down with the ball. And for a minute here, it turns into tackle football. Number 3, the Honey Badgers versus Capital City Hustlers. All it takes is jumping a few feet in the air to make this grab. And he made 2 catches just like this in this game alone. Number 2, ACL Terrors versus the Dirty Birds, and their running game was on fire. Brandon Watson had some great runs on the day, and he made it across the field, past several defenders, and into the end zone for this one. And finally, number 1, what's better than a pick 6 from one end zone to the other? It was Capital City Hustlers versus the Dirty Birds. This pass bounces right off the hands of the intended receiver and into the hands of the Dirty Birds. With some great blocks from his team, number 10 makes it from end zone to end zone, and one of the most exciting plays of day 1. And now here are the rest of the highlights from all games of the day.
One man.
That's all I do.
Go, 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 One man. That went. Let's go. Hey, go! Go, Cody, go!
They don't pull one player around. You actually play
Again!
the women are beautiful.
Come on, Jay! Go, time!
She played that summer league. I put a phone on the right.
Go on! Big bet! Bang! There you go! One man.
WWF also. I mean WCW.
Go ahead, Marcus!
Yeah, what was going on with that? Something going on? Or just a normal
Go, baby! Go! See ya!
You had a great game. What else went well for your team to get the win?
All around defense, offense getting us down by the end zone. I mean, we didn't capitalize really good, but we played defense and locked in and just got the win.
Go! One man, 2 guys. Ball's gone. Let's go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Bobby!
He put in with the rest of the He didn't play
No, you can go in. Your flag. Yeah, man, that's still good. Yeah, baby on this side. He's a baby. Right.
I don't care. He just wants to show up and hit.
I was basically had a bunch of people else on here for all of it. You weren't here in the last 3 or 4.
That run rule. People keep asking if it's a run, like the run
Besides your efforts, what else do you think went really well for your team?
Our defense played one great game, so that kind of won it for us. Honestly, I feel like some of us are new to the team, so as long as we build on the teamwork, we can get it done. We can win it. We can win it all.
And how did your running feel? You felt like you had enough gaps, and your offensive line was doing their job.
Yeah, offensive line did a great job. A nice little block. The one where I ran over the camera. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the O-line did great. They did a great job.
You know what we got into. You
right, but I just ain't know you.
One bench, two bench.
Just like hit off.
Damn it, Jay. Go, go! One bench, two bench. Oh, yeah, go, Jimmy! Oh, yeah!
It was a relatively low-scoring game, defensive battle. What gave your defense the edge? Because the other team's defense was their strong suit as well.
Talent-wise, I just think we stayed in it. That's what it was. It's talent, but we stayed in it. We kept the ball in front of us. We weren't giving up any first downs. I believe they probably got like 2 first downs towards the end of the game because we were giving them field position just to let the clock run out. But I just believe that we stayed in our positions and keep the ball in front of us, and that's what made us get the job done today.
And finally, I have to ask, what do you guys think of the new rules? You can do fake punts, fake field goals, instant replay. What do you guys think about that?
It threw me for a floozy at first, but the first play I was confused of what's going on, but I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. I enjoy it. It's like it feels like more football. It's like getting a little bit more live out here. There's more action going, so I appreciate the new rule. You know what I mean? We just got to get adjusted to it. We fully don't understand the full rule yet, but by tomorrow we'll all be ready and on point.
Okay, awesome, and I'll see you guys the rest of the tournament. Wish you luck.
Thank you
good
so
job.
much. ACL, baby.
Go, Tommy! Let's go, Tommy! Let's go! There you go. Good! Let's go, baby! Here you go, baby! I need! Go! He's holding on his shirt! Let's go, 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 go! Keep holding on their shirt! Let's go! That's it! 1 minute, 2 minutes! Yeah! Let's go, Joe! Good! Let's go, Lo! Let's go, baby! You got it, man! You got it!
This has been the only game so far where you have not let the opponent score anything. Only 0 on the board, yeah. So what does that say about your defense, in this game and going forward?
They stepped up big. Honestly, without them, we wouldn't be anything in this tourney, so it's lit.
What are you guys looking forward to for your next matchup? What's the game plan?
Whatever they put against us, we're just got to run through it.
Awesome. Good luck, guys.
I do it for my hometown, They are
Good return, Shaq.
Live ball!
Go! Get him, Jay! Downfield. You can't do that. Hey, guys. Sully. Not the ticket.
Stacking a million, the feeling I'm getting is overdue. Feel like we made it, I know that you hate it. The music is taking control of you. Then I say we gon' hunt that down. So high, we can't come back down. MIA, we just shut that down. Competition looking suspect now. Up in the yams, I'm whipping it up. Look at my vans, I'm picking them up. I'm making them
Corner! Here you go. Sully! Coming.
So you got 2 picks, 2 touchdowns in this game. How did you get that unreal combination?
I don't know. We came together a little bit in the second half, a little bit better, but new team. We'll get it together this next game.
Okay, so this next game, what's your strategy? What have you learned from the last game that you can take into this game?
Oh, we'll just have to wait and see and find out.
What do you think about the new rules of this league with fake punts, fake field goals, instant replay?
Oh, it's definitely a lot more exciting, a little bit more interesting than what I'm used to. It should be a lot of fun, though. I'm looking forward to it.
What should we expect to see from your team for the rest of this tournament?
Oh, hopefully wins. Hopefully a lot of more wins. That's it. Get to the championship and we'll bring the championship home.
I came through, let's go get it. And I can't wait till we look back and say, God damn it, we did it. And it's 10K for that 16. Me and Moose, we don't play, kid. Whole squad with that real stuff, and we do it better than they did. Think better, do better. One day we gonna make it rapid.
1 minute, 2 minutes. One minute, 2 minutes. He blinked. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Oh, that's all day. That's all good blocking. Good blocking. Woo! Squeeze. Body up.
So tell me about that play, end of the first half. You guys thought that the quarterback was sacked, but they ended up getting a touchdown. What did you see compared to what the refs saw?
We all stopped. We thought we had a sack in the backfield. He was waving the flag around. So everybody on the field basically stopped except for the quarterback and the one guy who caught it. So we didn't think it was good, but clearly the refs didn't see it.
And ultimately, you guys got the win in the first quarter or first half. There was that field goal. You could have gotten the penalty and a new set of downs, but you elected to get the points. What made you make that decision compared to, go from first down on?
We knew even with the penalty, we were still a long way away from the end zone, and our kickers got a boot, so we just figured we would take the points and let our defense do the work.
Go! back down the field. That's offensive pass interference. Start off.
What do you think went right for your team? Obviously, you with the 2 touchdowns. But aside from that, what else made this one happen?
Time management and us sticking together.
Let's get it! Let's get it! I'll go!
So in your last game, you got 4 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion. How was that possible?
It was possible because my coach right here, Eddie, put me in. So everything's possible because of him. But it felt good just knowing where to be at in the right time.
And how do you feel like the rest of your offense did? Your offensive line, quarterback, were they able to make those plays really easy for you?
Yes, really. The quarterback knew where to put the ball at in the right time, especially the situation, knowing the man one-on-one. So it was just awesome watching the quarterback do his job and then me just following through.
And when you were coming into this game, did you know you were going to be the top guy that he was going to try to get the ball to for most of those plays? Because you got the ball a lot, you did.
Yeah, kind of. I just knew situations. He's like, I'm coming into you. If not, just get open. So I just know the O-line was going to protect and make sure I got the ball at the right time.
And let's hear from your coach for this one. What happened since the first game? You guys lost that game, but you had a really great comeback now. And what was the difference in this game versus the first one?
The difference was the quarterback. We didn't have a quarterback the first game, got a quarterback the second game, and that's definitely why we got the next one.
And what are you guys looking forward to the rest of the tournament? What do you think you'll do well at, and what are you going to work on heading into your next game?
We're looking to win. We're looking to win. We got the NFL star right here. You're going to NFL. Matthias McKinnon, combine star.
Yeah. Hopefully just getting the right situations, right? Yeah. Right situations and just keep scoring. That's what we could do.
I feel like some of the UFL people might want to hear about the combine. How was it?
The combine was unbelievable. It was just this unbelievable experience. Just seeing all my buddies performing at their top level. Because when we go into the combine, it was not the combine, the regional combine. We had our top peak, and we just come there to kill it and perform in front of all teams.
Some teams got some tough competition against you the rest of the tournament. Wish you guys luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Go! It's up! I'll go! Come on, bro. Why are we playing so far? I'll go! Go! Look right here! I'll go! Go! What down is it, sir? Second down. Now to gain 20. There it is, right there. Drop it. Go!
that's it for our very first highlight show. Day 2 of our highlights from the Mike Discipio tournament will be coming out soon, so keep a lookout for that. And if you want to join Upstate Flag League for the fall season, all you have to do is go to our website, upstateflagleague.com, sign up for our combine that will be on August 5th and August 6th, and hope to see you guys there.